I can't stop thinking about that parents' night where Dennis talked to you.
No.
God, it was you.
No. I thought I asked you not to talk to Dr. Finn. What did you say?
How much? Your client, however, said plenty.
Okay, let's go.
What'd she say to you, son?
Yeah, I'd like to hear the answer to that question myself.
A lot of accusations.
Doesn't matter. She's in pain. How'd it go with Diane?
Diana Mills got the best poker face I've ever seen, but I honestly don't think she had any idea why I'm calling a late witness. I mean, I mentioned the oncologist's name and there was nothing. No indication of recognition whatsoever.
Did you mention that he was an oncologist?
Do I look like an idiot?
Well, I didn't think that Diane would be an accessory to fraud.
I don't think Mrs. Muldoon is either. I didn't get the feeling she knew.
Yeah, neither did I.
That's for her lawyer to prove.
If Mrs. Muldoon goes to prison, what will happen to her kids?
Oh, I think the question you should be asking is if you don't win this case, what'll happen to your kid?
Sorry, Maggie.
As much as I hate to say it, Tracy has a point. If you don't push this fraud angle, you could lose this case and your position at GH.
I could always go back to research.
Really? Here in Port Charles? Or would you and Violet have to move away from everyone who loves you? Is that really what you want to do?
No, of course not. But I don't want to see Mrs. Muldoon go to prison for fraud. I mean, those kids, they already lost their father. She's all they have. And believe it or not, I can almost understand the desperation that Dennis Muldoon was feeling, all right? He was in an impossible situation, and he made the only choice he thought he could to take care of his family.
Okay, I get that he was in an impossible situation and he was just trying to help his family, but for Mr. Muldoon to use you as a scapegoat, someone who was only trying to help him, and make you pay for his misfortune?
Is it any better to throw a grieving widow under the bus? It seems like no matter what, someone's gonna get hurt.
Court will reconvene in 5 minutes.
I'm gonna go splash some water on my face.
Are you sure you don't know a Dr. Powell?
No.
All right. My assistant is drawing up the subpoena to have the oncologist testify. I've got the motion to add a late witness.
Already?
Well, if we're gonna do this, we gotta get the ball rolling. Now, we got less than 5 minutes here. How would you like me to proceed?
I'll support whatever decision you make.
I don't want to risk Mrs. Muldoon going to prison.
Well, you may have to clear your name.
I need a word. My attorney advised me not to speak to Dr. Finn or any of his supporters.
That's okay. I'll do all the talking.
Everyone, please take your seats.
Where did Tracy go? All right, Doc. It's go time. What are we doing?